विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू रेडियो ट्युसन कक्षामा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ। यस रेडियो ट्युसन कक्षा हामीले सिद्धार्थ मावि, भुटनदेवी मावि, आधुनिक राष्ट्रिय मावि, बालज्योति मावि, ज्ञानदा मावि र त्रिभुवन माविसँगको सहकार्यमा हेटौडा एफएमले उत्पादन गरेका हौं। आउनुहोस् सुरु गरौं आजको रेडियो ट्युसन कक्षा।
Hi, hello and namaste. I would like to welcome you all in this educational program, in this new session, next session. It's me, Malatee Pokhrel from Adhunik Rashtriya Secondary School, your English teacher. My dear, I hope you all are staying at home with your family, having all kinds of precaution of COVID-19, and it is said only in the darkness we can see the star. Yeah, only in the darkness we can see the star. And what is it? It means we have to grasp the idea. We have to focus in our study in these kinds of critical situation. So help your family, smile, be happy, and try to be cooperate with your society, family, and try to learn from your family what your mother does. Okay, and this program is totally facilitating to you all, my dear student, who are staying at home because of COVID-19. Due to COVID-19, student who are staying at home, stay at home, stay safe with your family, and come here and take your pen and copy, book, all kinds of your learning materials, and ready to write and see carefully. Okay, before entering the text, I would like to remind you, warm up with your previous class. Dear student, you have read in the previous class preposition. Yeah, preposition, it means in, yeah, on, and fan over, yeah, on, yeah, and fan is over, and between, yeah, there is two blue dot. I have two blue dot, and here is only one orange. This orange dot pen is between those two blue dot. Yeah, and now we can say among. Yeah, among. Look around. Yeah, this is among. Yeah, and you come, when you come through the window, there is certain area, small area, and that is called through the window. Yeah, it is for you to recall yesterday's class. Now I would like to prepare you to study suggestive and persuasive structure, as you have read in Unit 2, Nima's letter, these kinds of structure, sentence. Yeah, I like to show you. Here are persuasive and suggestive. You can see this structure in your page number 13. You can see this structure in page number 13. Study time, you can see there. Okay, if I were you, I would, plus verb 1. These structure you can get page 13. These all structure you can get in page number 13 up paragraph, first paragraph, and these you can get in page number 21 also. Only structure you can get page number 21, and sentence you can get page number 13 in Nima's letter. Yeah, if I were you, I would, plus verb 1. You can get this sentence in here, page number 13, 15 line. If I were you, I would talk to teacher about them too. Yeah, likewise you can see here, why don't you, plus verb 1. Likewise, this structure you can get in third line. Can you see? See in your page 13, third line. Do you get it? Yes. Why don't you plus verb 1? You can get it third line. Be careful, third line. See in third line? Yeah. You should. You can get it in first line. Have you got it? And you ought to. You ought to plus verb 1. You can get this structure in fifth line. Fifth line. Can you get it? Yes. That is good. And you'd better. It means had better. You'd better. Verb 1. You can get this structure in line number 6th. Can you get it? Search first. Yes. In 6th line. Okay. Tell what is there. Yeah. Tell. Say me what is there. Share with your friends. Yes. Okay. How about plus verb ing? These all things. These all structures are in your Nima's letter, page number 13 and paragraph first. 13 page number, paragraph first. Okay. Now, what we learn? We can persuade, we can suggest our friend to do something if he or she is not like to do. Yeah, he is lazy, or he or she wants some suggest from you, then at that time you can use this structure, yeah, to persuade him or her, them, to suggest him or her. Now my dear, go to B, peer work, in same page number 21, B, there is written peer. There is, what is there written? There is written work in pair and play the role of A and B and C and D respectively. Full stop. You can swap your role for future practice. Yeah, here is role play, and I have written here to make you easy. A. Now we can get this structure here. I have stomachache. Yeah, stomachache. Ouch, stomachache. For 1 hour. B. Suggest to A. Why don't you take some hot water? Why don't you take some hot water? Why don't you take some hot water? Oh, I have stomachache for 1 hour. Why don't you take some hot water? I have taken it, A replied. I have taken it, but there is not any progress. You had better tell the teacher and go to home. Go to your home. Yeah, in your school also, if you have any problem, you have to tell your teacher and you have to go to your home. Likewise in B, yeah, C and D. I am looking for a wristwatch. Do you know wristwatch? Yeah, you wear in your wrist. Can you show me one? I'm looking for a wristwatch. Can you show me one? Of course. This is sharp time quartz. It's an original one. Is it durable? How much is it? No doubt. There is 1 year warranty on it. It's cheap as well. If I were you, notice it. If I were you, I buy it. I buy it. They are talking. Yeah, there is a shop, and these two are C and D are talking. Okay, dear student, turn your book, page number 22. This is only for practice, and put into practice. There you can get question. Can you see a question in your page number 22 on the top? Yes. There are 4 boxes. 4. There are how many boxes? 4. And you can see there clues. And we have to prepare as same as previous dialogue conversation role by taking this clue, by including these clues. Okay. There you can see my mathematics slash, yeah, not so good. Okay. And A. My mathematics is not so good. Here B. Why don't you more practice? Why don't you do more practice? Why don't you do more practice? I have done more practice, but it doesn't help me. Of course, I have done more practice, but it doesn't help me. Then again B suggests him or her. You'd better take some special tuition class. Yeah, tuition class. Or we can write here, you'd better other things also. What do you think to suggest him or her? Likewise, there you can see so many questions. Here are in 2 number you can see. Can you see 2 number, page number 22? Put into practice. Use the clues given and have similar conversation as about in pairs. Okay. 1 we have done just we have done. And 2, let's see, want A is saying here, want to buy a pair of shoes. What do we have to do here? I want to buy a pair of shoes. B, star shoes, comfortable and durable. Yes, we have did just few minutes ago. Likewise, same while doing wristwatch. Yeah, you can see here wristwatch, durable. It is cheap as well as, yeah, is it durable? How much is it? Likewise, we can write here, it is durable. It is comfortable also. How much is it? Yeah, reasonable price, buy them. B is suggesting. Likewise, what we have done in number 1, you have to do number 2 also. And 3, go to hospital during interval. B, ask class teacher. Look how similarities in question also. A, doesn't allow. B, ask head teacher. See, we can get similarities, yeah. And 4 number A, is this plot of land, question mark? Yes, square piece, very suitable for making house. Yeah, you have to include all, you have to decorate these words. A, what facilities? There we are. Yeah, there we are getting. And every facilities, road access, electricity, telephones, crabs, join. Yeah, and these 2, 3 and 4 you have to do yourself. 1 I have done, and 2, 3 and 4 you have to do yourself. My dear students, here are in B number. Are you getting my point? See once again, put into practice. I'm going to show you 1 number once again. Okay, if there is any confusion, see again. You can see here. Okay, once again. My mathematics is not so good. Why don't you do more practice? I have done more practice, but it doesn't help much. You had, it means id, pronunciation is d. You had better take special tuition. Yeah. Likewise, you have to do 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now B. You have the following problems and your friend give suggestion. Work in pair and have two conversation. Yeah, we can get here 6 questions. I'm going to recite 6 and we will do later. First, think yourself what we have to do here. Your pronunciation is not so good. B. You are putting on weight. You have forgotten your homework. You have no pen to write with. 5 number. You lost your note copy in the school. 6. You want to learn to dance. You want to learn to dance. Now you have to suggest him or her, your friend. Okay, can see here. Your 1 number I, your pronunciation is not so good. A. I have pronunciation problem. By catching this question, points. A makes sentence. I have pronunciation problem. Or A can say that my pronunciation is not so good. My pronunciation is not so good. B. Why don't you listen English program? Why don't you listen English program? Yeah, like, or if I were you, I would practice sound. If I were you, I would practice sound. Or you ought to listen BBC News. You can add by using those very structure. You ought to listen BBC News. Yeah, and here are other question. I. You are putting on weight. Can you see? Page number 22. B. I. You are putting on weight. Yeah. B said that. A said I'm putting on weight. Nowadays I'm become fat. Yeah. Likewise, B said that why don't you go on morning walk? Yeah. If I were you, I would join yoga. If I were you, I would join yoga. There are varieties of structure that you can use. Now, I. You have forgotten your homework. You have forgotten your homework. You had better note homework. You had better note your homework. And likewise, here is the same. You have no pen to write with. You lost your note copy in the school. You ought to be careful. Yeah, he said that. Oh, so sad. I forgot to bring my pen. I have no note copy. I lost my note copy. Whatever. And we can suggest him or her. You ought to be careful. You ought to be careful. You should to be careful. And 6, BI, there is question. You want to learn to dance. you want to learn to dance? There you can write, oh dear, I want to learn to dance. I want to be a good dancer. Yeah, I want to learn to dance. I want to dance on the stage. I want to perform on the stage. And the reply of this, B can say that, if I were you, I would join dance club. Yeah, why don't you go? You can give their cultural house name, a dance center name where the dance teach. Okay, help to dance. Now we are in C number. Now we are in C number. I'm going to write C. This is also you can see in page number 22. C number. Yeah, your friend wants to do these things and you persuade him or her to do or not to do the particular things. At that time, your friend want to buy a jacket. Now you have to suggest, you have to persuade. So at that time, A said that I want to buy a jacket. I want to buy a jacket. Dear friend, please suggest me. I want to buy a jacket. Yeah, these all kinds of structure is used in your while writing dialogue, 6 sections dialogue. So be careful. And B, if I were you, I would go where? Somewhere. Give the place name. Or why don't you go? Kriti Plaza, Mahendra Plaza. Yeah, you can give so many names here, which is familiar to you. Yeah, and do you get my point? Now buy a mobile set. The question is same, buy and buy. Again you can suggest him or her, persuade him or her. You can buy, or suppose you A, I want to buy a mobile set. Then B, why don't you go? Yeah, why don't you go? If I were you, I would go where? Somewhere. You can give the place name. Why don't you hear? If I were you, would go, give the place name. Yeah, and this is only the clue of suggestive and persuasive writing structure, and you have to remember this structure. Why? Because in the exam question may ask, write a perfect dialogue including suggestive and persuasive form. To persuade your friend, to suggest your friend. Yeah, likewise the question may be asked in dialogue or in paragraph. So you have to be careful on those very structure, and be careful and read more, my dear student. At last we have read now suggestive and persuasive structure, and this how can we make the sentence dialogue here to conversation between two people. Likewise you can also talk with your friends. Mother, why don't, if your mother is too tired, yeah, if your mother is, I feel too tired, your mother can say this. Yeah, and at that time you can say, why don't you get rest? If I were you, I would get rest. Yeah, please mama, get rest. Why don't you get rest? Take rest. Take rest, mama. Yeah, likewise you can use this very structure in your now in your family while sharing the feelings with your family. Stay home, stay safe, be healthy, eat only healthy food, do not move here and there, wash your hand, try to eat green food, green vegetables, and help your family, smile, be healthy, be good. Thank you, my dear students.
विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, आजका लागि रेडियो ट्युसन कक्षाको समय यति नै। कोरोना भाइरसको संक्रमण बढ्दै गएसँगै ठप्प भएको पठन पाठन र विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूको पढ्ने लेख्ने बानीलाई यस रेडियो ट्युसन कक्षाले कायम राख्नेमा हामी विश्वस्त छौं। अहिलेका लागि भने कार्यक्रम निर्माण टोलीका सम्पूर्ण सहकर्मीहरू बिदा हुन्छौं। नमस्कार।